we're going to be doing New Jersey again at Starland Ballroom in Sayreville, New Jersey, and that'll be 18 and up again, which is pretty exciting. Starland was like a dream venue of ours back in 2016. We did like one of those like quasi buy-on pay-to-play style shows to open for Gogo Bordello in 2016. I don't know if you guys are aware of this. This is probably not a common knowledge thing, but I don't even know if it's something that's at all common practice anymore. I think it is in some scenes, but back in the day, when you were an independent musician in like the underground circuit, one of the things that you would sometimes do in order to try and gain exposure is you would link up with a promoter for a show who would then say, here's the deal. Here are 60 literally paper tickets. Here's 60 paper tickets. Sell these to people you know. And we will let you open for this national act. And that was like a part of it. It's like, that's how some national acts would find local support, is through this weird deal that the promoter would make with local bands. And it was a way for local bands to get on bills they otherwise would never get on. But also at the same time, was kind of a racket, because I sold like 80 tickets for a Gogo Bordello show and got $0 for it. I hung it on my wall 10 years ago, the breakdown of the ticket sales. And it basically showed me how much money the tickets I sold was worth, and then nothing, and then no money with it, because I didn't get paid. And so there's like a $2,000 figure on it. I don't know why they gave me this sheet. And I remember I hung it up on my wall. I circled that number, and then I wrote, "That's my money" on it. And I hung it on my wall. It's like an aspirational thing. What? Oh, okay. I thought you said something. It's still there. It's still there. Yeah, it's still there, hanging in my my parents' basement. And anyway, I had a lot of like aspirational stuff hanging on the walls in my parents' basement when I lived there. So yeah, that's it. The tour dates. They are going to be announced officially, and the ticket links are going to go live at noon. That's in 47 minutes. So noon EST, EDT. I don't know. They changed the middle initial at one point, and I don't like it. I don't know what the D stands for, so I don't want to touch it. I'm sticking with the S. I'm saying EST, and until somebody makes it, until I get made fun of for it, I'm going to keep doing it until I am stupid. But the ticket links won't be available for everyone right away. First of all, the official public on sale date is actually Friday at 10 a.m. EST. That will be when everyone has access to the tickets. For today, starting at noon, Patreon members, any paid member of my Patreon, will get, well, they already got, but they have an access code that they can use starting at noon today to get tickets before anyone else. Then tomorrow, people have signed up for, then tomorrow, people who signed up for my text alerts will start receiving that same access code. And so today, pre-sale is on Patreon. There's an access code you can get if you join as a paid member. Tomorrow, there is an access code going out to people who sign up for my text stuff. There's like a VIP thing, is one of the things that it gets you is early access to the venue, so that you can get up close and be like at the barricade. Just letting you know, if you're not like ready to get fucking jostled, Don't do that part of it. I really very strong recommendation. If you're like a newbie at all, if you're like new to going to rock concerts or, you know, the kind of thing that the Tapeworm shows are, yeah, if you're not ready to get a little bit roughed up, don't go up to the barricade. That is basically the proverbial splash zone of Tapeworm shows and similar styles of concerts. For those of you who don't know or who have never been to one of my Tapeworm shows, they are basically the exact opposite type of show of my usual shows. My usual shows are you're sitting in a theater and you're listening to a man tell you silly jokes and sing silly songs, and it's a relaxed sort of it's a show. Tapeworm's shows are acts of violence. You know, they're just like they're more like punk rock concerts. You know, they're not sitting down. You're not getting an assigned seat. You're not, you know, you're probably not eating popcorn. I guess you probably can bring popcorn. You know, I can't speak on behalf of any given venue, but popcorn is a possibility, but it's not being sold to you to actually, I don't know. I mean, maybe some rock concert venues sell you popcorn. That's beside the point. The point is it's not the same type of event at all. If you've been to one of my usual shows, picture the opposite thing. You have to stand, and you stand right up against a fucking steel barricade, and people hurt each other. If you're like a big fan and you want to get real close, the price that you have to pay at an event like that is a possibility of getting tossed. You might get sloshed around in an ocean of human mass. You might get thrown by some. You probably won't get thrown. Don't throw people. But if you're in that area, that is when you get the most exposure to things like moshing and crowd surfing and all that junk. So just don't do the barricade thing if you're not ready for that. If you're ready for that, fucking hell yeah. But yeah, that's it. Don't do the barricade unless you're ready to maybe get a little scraped up, get your feet stepped on, do a little bit of moshing, have to deal with going with the flow of 1,000 people squishing up against you, and also maybe me kicking you at some point. I'm just saying that's also the person who receives my ire when I start being, what's the word I'm looking for? Mean. When I start getting mean to people, like it's you in the front row, you're getting it. So, yeah, just letting you guys know. So yeah, VIP and tickets, those links are going live in about half an hour. Patreon members get the access code to buy tickets at those links, now, tomorrow, text alert people, and, Friday, it's all public. So that's that. Chris, did I miss anything? No. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why, but I mean, I kind of know why. I don't know. That's a secret for now. There are secrets. You'll find out when it's time for me to tell you about them, but it's not time yet. Yeah, that's everything. All right, cool. Stay tuned. I will see you cats there. All right, boys, I'm going to end the live stream now. How do I end a live stream? How do I do this? Do I just press this X? If it's not, press the X. We're going to press the X. Let's see what happens when you press the X. Oh, okay, yeah. Yep, it's the X. Okay.